up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And problems down there for Beltre. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with one down. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Jose Bautista comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Chauncey Chang. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This is line to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Drilled to first. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Francisco Liriano. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Carlos Correa.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Kenta Maeda.
Kenta Maeda.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled back. And the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Gene Segura.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Segura turns and goes to second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitcher, there's a pretty good chance right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Marte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chauncey Chang. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On the ground to the right side, Rizzo was there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Posada.
Hit back up the middle. Chang takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Liriano. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so.
The batter, number 2.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. To first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Kinsler coasts under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher,
now at the plate,
18.
Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Right. Rajay Davis, a hit in 2 tries.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Judge makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Liriano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped in the air back behind short. Correa is going to get there, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Second baseman, Chauncey.
First delivery to him on the way. Chauncey Chang stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty, one man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The pitcher,
ready once
18.
again, Kenta Maeda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kevin Pillar.
Hunter Strickland is going to have his work cut out. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jason Kipnis.
Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he is out at the plate. Koji Uehara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Starling Marte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Starling.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Liner towards second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Rizzo.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carter Capps. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another throw over. And the runner back. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's the third
Number
baseman,
29.
Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Rajai Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marte, and it's gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Kelvin Herrera.
Your attention, please.
First
Now
pitch
pitching.
coming. Here it is.
Kelvin
Had him off
Herrera.
balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Bautista comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
First baseman number 24.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chang ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Brandon Belt will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Brandon Belt.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in. Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. Lorenzo Cain will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Runner's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner. In scoring position at second with 2 down. Two, here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Here's Big Aaron. No hits in three.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball three.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat. Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box now, Chauncey Chang. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adrian.